One of the most sought out, most common, the most common form of investment in Kenya is mutual funds. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivine Kirote and this is Olivine Kirote Rebranded, a place for entrepreneurs. We do videos weekly on topics to do with business, money, or even just tips on how to maneuver entrepreneurship or cryptocurrency as well. So guys, if you are new to this channel, welcome. I hope you have subscribed to this channel. If you haven't, guys, kindly do subscribe, push the notification bell as well if you want to receive updates. And let me put this across, guys, I am not in any way a financial advisor, and I come on here to share with you guys what I have researched or what I have experienced. One of the options you can invest your money is either treasury bills or treasury bonds, and the other way you can invest your money is basically mutual funds. Mutual funds are also known as unit trusts. So what mutual funds basically is a collection of investors putting their money together to fund a certain investment. A fund manager, which is, for example, there's CIC Insurance, there's Britam, there's ICA Asset Management Companies. They combine investments from separate individuals or corporations, and then they make joint investments. So that is how mutual funds work. You must be wondering, Olive, so what type of mutual funds are there? So I have learned there are a couple of mutual funds. The first common one is called the money market fund. Most Kenyans have the money market fund, and it is a fund that is low risk. So most of the time we put our money in a money market fund because of either savings, so most of us use it as our savings plan, or emergency fund. So in case you're saving for a rainy day, instead of leaving that money in a bank account, you put that money in your emergency fund. The interest rate goes between 6% to 10%. Yeah, so depending on the asset management company you find, you will see that the interest rate is ranging between 6 to 10%. Although it can go as low as 4%. The second one is basically known as the fixed income fund. So the fixed income fund is, you remember earlier we talked about treasury bills and treasury bonds. Instead of you doing the hassle of it by yourself, asset management company can do that for you. T-bills and T-bonds, they are very specific from the time they are released to the public and from the time your money is going to mature. Third one is the equity fund. So the equity fund is whereby now the asset management invests in shares for you. Ownerships of corporates, companies, their stocks, their shares, that's equity. Asset management company will invest in company shares through the stock market. The fourth one is a balanced fund. It's investing for you in a whole diverse portfolio of securities. It could be bonds, it could be shares, it could be stocks. It's a portfolio, a very, very diverse portfolio. Yani ni mchanganyiko wa kila kitu. Now that is a balanced fund. Those are the different funds under a mutual fund. So the most common one again is the money market fund. Why? Because it's low risk and the interest rate is fixed. However, equity funds, the interest rate can't be fixed because you're investing in company stocks and shares. So depending on the capital gains from stocks and shares, now the stock can go down, the share can go up, your money just keeps fluctuating. However, it is proven to have a higher percentage rate, even reaching 14% per annum. However, again, more risk. Since I believe you guys have understood all about what mutual funds are, types of funds that exist out there in the market, I can name for you guys a few asset management companies that stood out to me, and I believe you can reach out to them and learn more. There are like 15 of them that I saw their performance report for 2019 and 2020, and I'm going to link it down below. CIC Insurance, it is one of the biggest mutual funds because they do corporate investments. Another one is Britam. So Britam is among the top in terms of individual investments. Untitled does weekly reports about various issues to do with the market. So I don't want to go through it, but you can read about the fixed income, the equity, how the real estate is performing, and so much more. If we scroll down, you're going to see this graph. So this basically is showing us the performance of the fund managers, which is the companies, in terms of their assets under management and their growth between 2019 and 2020. CIC asset managers are number one. It's because they actually take in both individuals and corporates, hence why their assets under management are a lot. You can see that their growth was 0.9%. You can see second is Britam. Something I've been advised before is don't rush to just go for any asset management company, because you see a company has just come up and has a very good interest rate. Doesn't matter, don't run to them, put your money there. Really bank on the top ones, because the top ones have a lot to lose, and yeah, pretty much they will work on making sure that your money is safe. ICA Lion, and number 3 there's Commercial Bank of Africa, there's Old Mutual, there's Sanlam as well, African Alliance, Kenya, Associates, Stanley, Madison, Zimele, Nabo, which is pretty much Centum, Saiton, which is where we're reading our report from. And you can scroll down and see the ones that are honestly considered good. Anyway, so because I was also showing you guys, if you just go to cic.co.ke, you'll see their website. And like, for example, for their money market fund, if you want to invest, minimum amount is 5,000 Kenya shillings. Then you have to do monthly top-ups of 1,000 bob. And for example, if you go to Britam, so far their interest is 8 to 10%. You can invest as low as 1,000 shillings, and the interest is not bad as well. Nabo, which is also Centum, you can check them out. There's Money Market. You can go to Saiton as well. Yes, this is Old Mutual. Investment is as low as 1,000, make monthly contributions of 1,000. However, their interest rate is not the best. I've seen the interest rate is around 5 point something percent. Yeah, Zimele. So Zimele is actually the most preferred right now, because the money market fund, the minimum deposit is 100 bob. Like, guys, this is for the normal mananchi, as in like, what do you mean? I just need to put 100 bob. So, and the interest rate is actually quite good. I think it's 9.5%, if I'm not wrong. So far, what I've learned is the top percentage-wise are Zimele, and then followed by CIC, and then followed by Britam, in terms of percentages of interest. Okay. You can come to ICA as well. I've tried to go to their website and like see their rates, but I've been unable. But yeah, those are the top ones that you can consider, and I'm going to continue into the video telling you the things you need to consider before choosing the asset management that you would like to work with. So yeah, those are the ones that I found to be among the top per se. 5 tips you need to know before you actually work with a certain asset management firm. Okay, if you want to see who you want to work with, find them and call them, and the 5 things I'm about to ask you, ask them. And also research for yourself. So the first thing is the rate of interest. So this is the daily yield that they will compute for you. It is very good that you know exactly the interest rate that they are currently offering. The second thing you need to know is their management fee. So I mean, it's an asset management company. You're giving them your money for them to manage for you. So they need to pay themselves. They need to pay the employees. So also know the management fee that they're going to be having. Some of them have 2.5%. So also consider asking, what is your management fee for my money? Is it per annum? What time do you deduct? Third thing you need to learn is the minimum deposit. So for example, CIC insurance, your minimum is 5,000 for you to open the account. But if you look at Britam, you can open your account with 1,000. That is their minimum. But if you look at Zimele is also an asset management company. Their minimum is 100 shillings. And then the fourth thing is now the minimum top up. You have to top up to keep the account active, to keep your interest accruing. You need to also know if there's a minimum top up per month. Maybe today if you have 50k, you can throw it into the account, but tomorrow you don't have to. What is my minimum top up for this account? Another question you need to ask is, where is my money being invested? And that is something I've actually been asking some of these companies that I called, and I was like, so where do you exactly put this money? For example, as of the making of this video, Shoutout is having a riffraff whereby customers were saying that some of their cash, they can't withdraw it, right? And after reading, I realized it's because most of Shoutout's investments are held in property, and property is illiquid, meaning it's not money you can convert to cash instantly. So if customers, for example, are planning to withdraw a certain month to sustain their living, it's hard for them to withdraw if the asset management company has most of the money in properties. So it's good to know beforehand, where exactly does company A put my money? Where does company B put my money? It's really good for you to know that, and be clear and be confident while you ask this question. The thing you need to ask your mutual fund company is their withdrawal funds. So my family had invested in ICA Lion Asset Management, and we were able to contact them literally 48 hours and we could get our money. First of all, the time frame, can I withdraw in 24 hours? You need a week prior to be notified. Is it 3 days? And also the charges. Guys, you need to know the charges that you're going to be accrued to actually get back your money. And finally, the performance report of asset management company. Literally, I've been looking at the asset management companies, and in 2019 most of them really performed beautifully. 2020 kulienda south. Look at the performance report of each asset management company. Are they running on profits or are they running on losses? You know, and that is how you choose your asset management company, where you're willing to put your money and park it there as it grows an interest, you know, as it grows slowly over time. I got in touch with very amazing people in the making of this video, some amazing financial advisors. If you have enjoyed this video, if you have learned something, please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below, do you want to see me invest in an actual money market fund? Do you want to see my process of investing in that particular money market fund? Comment down below. Share it to your friends who do not know about these things and you want to eliminate them. If you are in university and you're watching this video, please open an account, a savings plan in one of these mutual fund accounts, and please start saving your money now. Please, instead of ordering in and going out and wasting time and buying clothes every day, open a money market fund and save that money. Guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching the ads as well. I'm seeing the revenue in a panda bay to kidogo. I'm just like, you guys, I need to say thank you. So if you've also been not skipping those ads, asante sana. I appreciate you with all my heart. Thank you guys, and I want to say bye. See you on the next one, and there's some videos on the screen. Hapa. Guys, check them out. Maybe you will love one of them, both of them, zote, and yeah. Bye. See you on the next one.